नमस्कार। MSc फिजिक्स सेमेस्टर 2 पेपर 6 एटॉमिक एंड मॉलिक्यूलर फिजिक्स के अध्ययन में आप सभी स्टूडेंट्स का स्वागत है। मैं अनिल कुमार गुप्ता, भौतिक शास्त्र विभाग, राजकीय महाविद्यालय अजमेर से। पिछले कुछ दिनों से हमने इस एटॉमिक एंड मॉलिक्यूलर फिजिक्स जो पेपर 6 है, वी हैव स्टडीड सेवरल टॉपिक्स इंक्लूडिंग identical particle, Pauli exclusion principle, symmetric and antisymmetric wave functions, and we discuss this Pauli exclusion principle for n particle also. We studied variation method and we determined the ground state energy for hydrogen molecule and for helium. Today we shall study valence bond theory, in which we shall study London theory of hydrogen molecule. This exchange degeneracy provide us a conception of interaction causes atom to held together in a stable molecule, giving us to develop a picture of chemical bond. Hitler and London made the greatest contribution to the clarification of the chemical conception of the valency. For this, let us suppose that the spinning of electron is neglected and the system contains of two hydrogen nuclei A and B and two electrons whose coordinates are denoted by symbol 1 and 2. You just see this diagram. R12 is the distance between the two electrons 1 and 2, and if the coordinates of 1 are x1 by 1 z1 and 2 are x2 by 2 z2, then r12 square is equals to x2 minus x1 square plus by 2 minus by 1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. Hence, interaction between these two electrons will be E square by R12. The potential energy of the two nuclei is written as E square by RAB, E square by R12 minus E square by RA1 minus E square by RB1 minus E square by RA2 minus E square by RB2. This expression is further rearranged as within first bracket minus of E square by RA1 plus E square by RB2, and within second bracket there are 4 terms which are written here as out of 4 terms 2 are positive and last 2 are negative. So the expression for the potential energy is combined as minus of B1 plus B2 plus B3, where B3 is equals to E square by R AB plus E square by R12 minus E square by RB1 minus E square by RA2. That is the perturbation form, and the unperturbed part or unperturbed terms are B1 and B2. B1 and B2 both terms are coming. We are getting these B1 and B2 expression from the first bracket, that is equals to E square by RA1 and E square by RB2. Therefore, The Schrodinger equation for the hydrogen molecule is given by, we have written the Schrodinger equation, del 1 square psi plus del 2 square plus 2m by h cross square E minus V psi is equals to 0. It is rearranged as del 1 square psi plus del 2 square psi plus 2m by h cross square E minus B3. We have written the expression for the potential energy as E minus B3 plus of B1 plus B2 of psi, where del 1 square and del 2 square are the Laplacian operator, and we are familiar with that operator form, and E is the total energy of the system. Now, to solve the equation which we are getting from the Schrodinger equation, we shall first calculate the unperturbed energy for the time being. So, leaving the potential energy of the perturbation, which is very small, therefore, the Schrodinger equation becomes del 1 square psi 0 plus del 2 square psi 0. ये हम जो कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, वी आर डिटरमाइनिंग दी अनपर्टर्ब एनर्जी, प्लस 2m by h क्रॉस स्क्वायर E0 प्लस B1 प्लस B2 विद इन ब्रैकेट ऑफ psi 0, where E0 is unperturbed energy of the system, and psi 0 is equals to psi A0 of 1, psi B0 of 2, which can be written as psi A0 x1 by 1 z1, psi B0 x2 by 2 z2. Therefore, the Schrodinger wave equation for the electron 1 is given by del 1 square psi A0 1 plus 2m by h cross square E a minus B1 psi A0 of 1, and Schrodinger equation for the second electron, the expression become del 2 square psi B0 2 plus 2m by h cross square EB minus B2 of psi B0 2. So, these are the two equations, Schrodinger equations, and these two equations are written for the two electrons. Okay. Now, multiplying equation 6 by psi B and equation 7 by psi A, then substitute these in 5 equations. So, we get E0 is equals to EA plus EB. If we consider both electron in the ground state, then the equation of electron 1 and 2 are like the hydrogen atom in the ground state. Therefore, EA is equals to EB is equals to EH, where EH the energy of the hydrogen atom in the ground state. So that E0 is equals to EA plus EB is equals to 2EH. As we know that we cannot distinguish the electron 1 and 2 from each other in the system, therefore, the solution of the equation can be written as psi 0 is equals to psi A0 2, psi B0 of 1, and the linear combination of these two will given by psi S0 is equals to NS psi A0 1, psi B0 2 plus psi A0 of 2, psi B0 1. This is expression of the in the form of linear combination. So, it is called symmetric function. We have already read the symmetric and anti-symmetric wave functions. So, this expression represents that the wave function is symmetric, since this remain unchanged by exchange of electrons, and psi A0. And psi A0 is equals to NA psi A0 1, psi B0 2 minus psi A0 2, psi B0 1, and it is called the anti-symmetric wave function, since the change in the sign by exchange the electrons. In these two expressions, Na and Ns are the normalized coefficient. Their values are given by this Ns and Na. S for symmetric, A for anti-symmetric. So Ns and A are the normalized coefficient values. Therefore, delta is equals to integral psi A01, psi B02, psi A02, psi B01, d tau 1, d tau 2. Now, taking into account over perturbation effect, the interaction energy is given by E is equals to E0 plus E dash, where E dash is the average perturbed energy over the unperturbed state and E0 is unperturbed energy. So, by the help of this perturbation method, which we have already read in the unit 1, so E dash, expression for the E dash can be written like this. E dash, expression for E dash is written as psi S A star H dash psi S A, and denominator part is psi S A star psi S A d tau, where this perturbation function is equals to, that is S dash, and H dash is equals to E square by RAB plus E square by R12 minus E square by RA2 minus E square by RB1. So, and psi SA, we have already get the values of normalized coefficient. So, psi SA, expression for psi SA become like this. Hence, we have assumed both the hydrogen atom are in ground state. Therefore, both the wave functions are real, and this above equation becomes for the E dash like this. E dash is equals to psi SA H dash psi SA d tau, divide numerator part and denominator part. You might have noticed it that complex conjugate sign, that is star, has been removed, real as the wave functions are real. Therefore, psi 0 star is equals to psi 0 SA. Now, just substitute the value of the wave function. So, the substitution of the wave function of psi SA and psi SA, the E dash expression become 2C plus 2A divided by 2 plus minus 2 delta. By just simplification, psi A01 is equals to psi A1, psi A02 is equals to psi A2, or psi B01 is equals to psi B1, and the value of C is like this. Hence, with the application of the value of C with the value of A, this expression, this above expression for E dash become C plus minus A divided by 1 plus minus of delta. We shall complete this article tomorrow. This application which we are studying in the topic valence band theory. Okay, thank you.